Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Juan, and welcome back. This is the 5 new teams against Pokemon. Oh, sorry, Supergiant. As you can see there, the effect already kicked in. Thanks to the community for that. Here we go. The first team we're using is Thanos, Squirrel Girl, and MODOK. And the strikers are Supergiant, Pokemon Midnight, Iron Fist, Spider-Gwen, Gwenpool, and Sharon Rogers. And here we go. Again, not an orthodox team. The only thing I like about this team is that when you use the co-op button, it gives you, it lets you automatically use this Thanos 6-star skill, which is absolutely awesome. He gets invulnerable to damage for 3 seconds, and then it's basically iframes out the screen there, and basically Supergiant cannot find you. And that's why it's such a powerful move here, and I love using it. I think I like to use too is I like to use this 3-star. 3, 5, and 6 and almost in that order. Those 3 only. If she's only far away, you can use your 3-star skill or your 2-star skill. But mainly those 2 just alternate. You can see that she does get me there. I didn't switch out in time. I was like, okay, I got this. First thing you need to do is do not panic, okay? Especially with Thanos, you can iframe the entire your skills right here. Again, I do 3, 4, and no, I do 4, 5, and 6. I here do 6. And as soon as I'm finished with that move, I do 5, and then immediately jump to 4. It'll cancel that move out, and again, it gives me invulnerability for just a few fractions of a second, but it does work here. It's a great strategy, especially against other real-life players here. Right here, I use 4, then I use 5, and then once my 6 is ready to go, press 6. It'll cancel 3, it'll cancel 4 or 5, whichever the move is in progress at the time. Again, I really like this team. When you do the co-op button, it'll do Thanos' 6-star move. So that's how you do this one. We'll get some more strategy for Supergiant later on in the video here, because these first few matches go extremely quick here. But not this one. This one kind of dragged on a bit here. Of course, I'm using Spider-Gwen as leader, Black Cat, and Gwenpool tier 2. In case you guys are wondering now, I am just doing different teams overall. I know some videos go into just like, okay, we're just doing the same teams over and over again, and good luck, you know. I'm trying to give you guys alternates as well, and in the description is a link to the original Supergiant video. But again, it's for I'm not sure if it still if it has any tier 2 characters. This one has a bunch of tier 2 characters. As you can see, I've been building up my squad, squad up. Right here, Gwenpool, basically her skill is gonna be what is that? 3, 5, and 6. Those 3 skills will be alternating back and forth. Right here, 6 stars, and then you do your 5-star here. No, at times you have to be careful because some Black Ball does come on. He does his screaming shout attack, or Supergiant does her bubble attack or her spheres attack. What do we call it? I'm not sure at the moment. Right here, I do my 5, and then I do my the figure skating move here. Or no, again, it depends what kind of build you have. An ISO 8 set right here. I really can't tell you at the moment what ISO 8 set I have for Spider-Gwen, but it is her obelisk is 51.8% health recovery. So that's why you don't see 1% or whatever. It's also, when it comes to like skill cooldowns and whatnot, and your critical rate, your critical damage, what have you, it also depends on your alliance bonuses. Some videos don't even point that out, and I'm pointing it out. I've never once I've always checked the comment section too. It says, "What's your ISO 8 set for this character?" Or they'll say, "I am also Groot." Like, okay, that's dandy. What's your gears and what have you? And they show like a Murg picture, or however you want to pronounce it, and or like, okay, no one ever mentions the bonuses for their alliance. Check the description below. You'll notice that they're level 25s. No matter what level you are, they will all be the same. There is nothing special. Like, okay, if you have all your members in level shield level 60, you'll get this much. It doesn't go that way. It's always set bars. You know what I'm saying? Right? I do lose Gwenpool there, but that's why you bring in your other teams that can handle world bosses. Right here with the Black Cat, I'm not bum rushing her because all of her skills, other than her 4-star skill, her 4-star skill basically is like a dodge feature, like almost like Supergiant has. Her 4-star skill, it gives her the ability to dodge more, as well as Black Cat here. But I use a 5-star skill, to basically do like her most damaging attack here. With another thing too, on Supergiant's third stage, Black Bolt will be spawned in the center, and he'll do like a clockwise laser beam, and it'll do hella damage. So be careful. It will always go clockwise. So my recommendation is when you see him come up, run to him, behind him, or when you can't avoid his attack, go ahead and do a move that's an iframe. So you'll be basically invincible until he passes you. The beam passes you. As you can see, with Spider-Gwen, right? No, Spider-Gwen, yeah. With Spider-Gwen, I saw the lasers come up. I did her web swing move, and it iframed her, so the lasers can hit me, and it's good, and we're good to go here. This is the Team 3 right here with Jessica Jones, what is the Iron Fist Tier 2, and White Tiger. White Jessica Jones, she's immune to mind damage. Period. There's no 20%, 5%. She's immune to mind damage, which Supergiant does a tremendous amount of damage with. You know, that's what those sphere, those spheres she throws at you. She throws 3 at one time. It's basically that's mind damage. So Jessica Jones is immune to that. So that's why I brought her in. I was gonna bring in on Luke, but it's pros and cons. You know, with Luke, his is he does only for 40 seconds before his cooldown is perk cooldown disappears. Jessica is immune to mind damage, but her perk lasts for a minute, so it's weird. But majority of the fight here, it will be you will be using Iron Fist right here. Just do your 5-star skill, but be careful, it might catch you. Again, with Jessica Jones perk kicking in, or his uniform will perk will kick in. One of those two. Again, it's just chances you need to take here. You can also study with other teams. Feel free. But this is the team that she's immune to. What is that, to physical damage? Basically the opposite of Black Dwarf here. Again, once you see the little the red ripples on the floor when she's about to, and you couldn't get away her green shield, go ahead and immediately switch out to another character when you see the green ripples on the ground, so you won't get hurt. Not the very last second, but close to, you know, as soon as I do when I see them. That's why. In stages 1 and 2. On Black Bolt, her puppeteer, will come out and will assist her. He would do let's see, he'll do 2 moves. He'll do like the 180 scream. Like, you'll see it on the ground. It's like a half dome. It's red. And the other one is he'll do right there. He'll the red lane, and he'll like a screwdriver towards you. So watch out for those 2 moves. And in stage 2, the lasers come out. Only 2 lasers right here on the front. This is her 3rd stage now. Right here, be careful. There's 3 lasers now, and again, Black Bolt will land in the center. He'll spawn in the center, and he'll do like a 180 beam. So be careful. Always clockwise, though. Always clockwise. So again, when I see him, I run to him, but behind him. Like, I think I don't do it here though. I try to get out of there, but he got me anyways because of Supergiant's move there with the spheres. Right here, 3 beams. Get away from them. It will knock your character out, believe me, it will. So please be careful here. Let's see here. You know, she's close to the end right here, so I kind of switched out. Like, let's give Iron Fist a break. And I know Jessica Jones' 6-star can do a lot of damage. That's what I'm waiting on right here. Sorry. Just switch out if you have to. Experiment on which character does the most damage. But this team, again, new teams I know that are not. I did bring in some characters that I know can do damage, and characters that I want to try it out with. And this is, of course, the Iron Fist team I did, and it worked out perfect. And this is Team 4 right here, with Agent 13 as leader, Captain America, and Sharon Rogers Tier 2. She would do absolutely total destruction damage. So she is so pimp. Okay, that's all I can say. And Blast Battle World, I think that ended an hour ago, 44 minutes ago. Everyone on the Blast team had a Sharon Rogers on her team, Tier 2. Like, okay, keep people hip to the fact now that she's freaking overpowered. Hopefully she doesn't get nerfed in the next update or a small patch coming up. You know, let's keep our fingers crossed for that it doesn't happen. But let's see here. Of course, what did you do with Sharon Rogers right here? You do her 4-star. Her 6-star, then her 2-star. Remember, when her 6-star is about to end, meaning that her lance is about to hit the ground, or when it just hits, go ahead and tap the 5-star skill. Like, keep tapping it. It'll quickly get her out of it, because if she does a full animation for her 6-star, she'll get stuck on the ground with her lance. And she'll like basically have to pull it out from the ground. So it's what is that? 4, 6, and 5. But sometimes no, I don't think Supergiant is she'll eat your moves though. Sometimes, but I haven't seen her done that once. But I know tomorrow's, which is I more. He's like an iframe eater, so that's gonna suck. But again, it's 4, 6, 5, or if she's too far away, or you feel you're gonna get too stuck in the animation with number 5, do the 2-star skill. She'll do like a jabbing move. So, but we're done with this team, the Sharon Rogers team, and in 53 seconds, and we're going on to team number 5 right here with Wasp, Giant Man, and Ultron. Again, trying out different teams. Because of the new version, so here we go. And strikers, of course, Thanos, Iron Fist, Supergiant, Midnight, and Sharon Rogers, all tier 2, by the way. All world bosses will always be tier 2. No fillers here, no alone series, and we jump right into the match. Let's see here, of course. Give Supergiant a little introduction here. With this team, when you use the co-op button here, the team up button, a Wasp would do her 5-star skill. She'll do the zips, or whatever you want to call them. The lines across the screen there. She'll do that. But mainly the skill you will be counting on, it will be the 6-star skill, the no damage bubble dome here that she's doing right now. She does a crazy damage right here, especially since Supergiant is not specific towards an attack, like energy or physical. She's basically all around. You can see Black Star there. He's doing his shout with that 180 shout there. But right here, I only do the 3-star skill just to do some kind of damage. Right here, I couldn't do nothing. When you get into the red ripples here, or the red sea, as I like to call, when you do the no damage dome, it's not gonna hurt you at all. That thing is basically your bulletproof vest. Okay, depending on what kind of shells they're using. The same thing with the lasers. Do not panic when you see the laser. Stay in your dome. Hopefully, you just started your dome and not at the tail end of it. Otherwise, you're gonna be in so much trouble here. You're gonna lose a lot of health or knock your character out here. If you do get stunned by her attacks, Supergiant's attacks, do not panic at all. Switch characters if you feel it's necessary, or keep pushing on the skill so it'll get you out of it. It can only stun it for seconds at a time, but if she catches you like with 2 or maybe I only got caught twice when it comes to her spheres there. But if you do get caught with 2 of them, like right there, just do not panic. Just keep pressing the button or tag out. Tagging out or using the skill is the same amount of time used. So again, Black Bolt came out, so I stood right behind him there, but I got caught with her spheres. Again, the Supergiant, all world bosses will catch you where you're gonna be at. So be careful, especially when it comes to lasers right here. My Wasp does get knocked out due to poor planning, but Giant Man does take over and handles business here. And right here, I want to say adieu, and I thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your gracious host Juan, and these has been the 5 new teams for Supergiant here. And yeah, any more questions or concerns, drop a comment, or read the description for more details on my stats and characters. All right, later, guys.